I don't care. I've done my series with Atomic Tom.
Atomic Tom.
No, I said Atomic Tom. Atomic Tom.
Nice.
That's much funnier.
Senderman will not leave me alone. So, no, what I was asking you, mate, is that do we want to get a load of native copper ingots? Is that our next task, or are we looking for clay?
Well, native. You know how in Dwarf Fortress you've got like copper and you've got like native copper and then tetrahedrite.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same in this. So you get native copper and that makes copper, but you also get tetrahedrite that gives you copper and silver.
Right.
So it's not a matter of like what we want is native copper ore if we can. But you know, tetrahedrite.
No, sure. Sorry, what I meant was we need how many pieces of
16-ish.
Do we need 16? Okay, I've got
small
2.
ones.
So...
Yeah, no, they're not fantastic. Where do you want your where do you want your orchard, mate?
Oh yeah, because you found those trees, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's put it kind of. See where I am over here. Let's get it along here. Oh no, you've already planted loose stuff.
I was thinking you might want it over here near the farm.
Yeah, put it
like
kind of nearish the farm on the coast.
I could cut down a few trees.
I'm going to extend the farm a little bit.
Yeah. I'll cut down a few trees.
I'm going to make us some torches.
Make a little space. Wow. Just no. Okay. What I need to do is I need to cook raw beef. This is the conversations that start to happen when both me and Cueball are in the same vicinity with each other. Is that a word? That's a sentence. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's almost a valid sentence. So yeah, we there's a lot of mumbling and repetitiveness, and by the way, I've watched some of your. I watched quite a few of your. It's not Tekkit, is it? Wait, is it Tekkit?
Yeah, my stream, it's Tekkit, yeah.
The Go to Space Tekkit one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched some of your videos on that on your YouTube. A few of them when you're streaming, but I'm a busy man. I can't do everything.
They are just caps of my stream, so sometimes the quality isn't the best. But you know, it's there's some interesting stuff in there that I've learned. Anyway.
Anyway, what I was saying. I've watched a few of them, and I noticed that the same way I can like stutter or whatever. That's sploosh. I didn't go sploosh. I've noticed that you have a tendency to say actually is more prevalent.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But
prevalent.
That's a word, right?
Yeah, prevalent.
I thought it was prevalent. Is it prevalent, or is it just a matter of how you personally want to pronounce it, like some things?
No, I don't think so.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, let's get some roof on this.
So here are our trees. They look like Tony Pinocchio noses. Yes, Tony Pinocchio noses is exactly what they.
Pinocchio noses.
Thank you, brain. Thank you for that sentence.
Yeah, that is a thing.
I meant tiny, but it didn't come out like that.
Nice.
Tony Pinocchio. I want to know who Tony. Is there actually a real Tony Pinocchio in this world? Please email us or leave a comment and let us know.
Yeah.
Here's some green bean seeds. There's a lot of them. You just walk past them. Crappington.
How did you get so many of them?
I found like native, and what you do is you put them in your inventory, and then you get seeds from that. This is gonna look like a bizarre zebra with a weird haircut, basically.
I know, but it's the Stone Age, mate, so
I know.
A simple thatch log cottage is all we can afford.
But you know what's going to happen is one of us is going to be dicking around with a fire starter and just set the entire thing on fire.
Yeah, that torch doesn't look like it's particularly a good idea there, but
well, I think the one inside is probably a worse idea, seeing as the flame is literally about a millimeter away from the straw.
But I think happily, I don't think these torches are.
Okay, so what we need to do... Okay, a ceramic vessel can store up to 4 stacks of items. So that's going to be very useful. Items must have a size of small or very small or tiny. Right click, GUI, ceramic vessel with items in it can be stored in your inventory, in a chest, or placed on the ground. That's really cool. Sorry, I'm getting carried away a little bit. Smelting ore.
We need some storage, because
a ceramic vessel can be used to smelt native copper, tetrahedrite, and malachite ores into pure molten copper metal.
Oh, okay.
Then fire it in a kiln. Oh, okay. I just need to know how to make them right now.
Are we going to need to find clay on the floor somewhere?
Ceramic mold. Ah, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do anything in the kiln now. Okay, so what I'll do is This is going to get really cold now, by the way. And you really shouldn't use willow to fire it up.
I've got willow saplings.
I know, but willow is a really low and short burning wood. Like if you check out the wiki.
No, I know, but it's all I had in my bag.
Oh, okay. Well, cut something else down then for a bit. But yeah, it's gonna get cooler, which is not as fun. Let us make.
There
we go.
I'll make.
Wait, do you have to put straw or thatch in the kiln bit? Place 15 straw in the same block as your pottery until the block is full. Okay, I get that. So thatch is like thatch. Thatcher. Do we like Thatcher?
Let's not talk about politics.
Well, she's dead, so it's not really politics anymore, is it? Wait, she is dead, right? I mean, I'm not very up on the.
Dead, but
I'm not very up on the news. But
you don't. Here's some good advice for everyone out there. Amongst friends, you never talk about politics, religion, or sex. It's really good. Although sex is fun, but it's not a good idea.
Yeah, no, religion and politics never fun. And it is occasionally mentioned in some of my videos, and then the comments are just taken up with people trying to sling out their own personal opinions, and I'm like, oh well, I wish I never talked about that. But you know, I learn.
Nighttime suddenly again.
I learn very slowly. Either it's nighttime, or it's nighttime, I think.
All right. Well, I've put down some torches, so hopefully we're not quite as bothered by creatures as usual.
Yeah. You know what they should do in this game. One of the things that would be nice is if they made it so that not only did the hoe make it easier. Oh crap! I'm gonna pull everything. Mother fucking shit.
Oh, you did.
I'm going out to sea, mate. It's raining. It's dark. And I'm getting chased by zombies, and this is just brilliant. It's like heavy rain, except for I'm probably not going to die, hopefully.
Is that a game, Heavy Rain? Did you ever play that?
No, I mean the Left 4 Dead.
Oh, bugger. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're after me now.
That's it.
Lit up is hilarious, man.
Oh. Actually...
back into the sea. I'm getting a little hungry here. I'm gonna eat some cooked beef underwater.
Down you go. Yeah, I'm gonna make some. Did you take some of the cooked beef?
I did, yeah.
Are you
gonna hold that against me?
It's a lot calmer underwater, I must admit.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's quite cool.
There's nothing really to worry about underneath there.
Don't worry.
Look how nice and light it is over there. It's much warmer.
Why are you still coming after me? I went underground. Oh.
I'm going deeper underground. So what have you been up to this weekend?
I tell you what we will do, guys, is we'll cut it out here in the video recording, because us repeatedly swimming out at sea waiting for daytime to come is pretty boring for them. Huh?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. So that's what we'll do, and we'll be back when it's daytime, not pissing it down. Well, it might be pissing it down.
Yeah.
But
might be pissing.
Have they made the rain look more interesting in Minecraft, do you think?
I don't know.
I feel like it looks more
definitely-
interesting.
It feels more rainy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, should we cut this out and then come back to them when this stops?
Yeah. So we'll cut it out here.
Alright.
And we're back. Yes.
Hey!
And yo, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, what?
What's
How you
up?
doing?
Okay, so yeah, hope these will start to grow and then they'll bear fruit probably next season, I imagine. It's all fine. But
Okay.
what we're going to do now is we're going to make some. I don't know the napping or the clay forming, but we're going to make some clay vessels. So all you need to do to make clay vessels is the 3 corners, you take those out, and there's a clay vessel. I need to do it again. 3 corners, dum, 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 dum. Why is that not making what I want? That should make... Oh, it did. It just didn't appear. Right. You got a zombie coming at you.
Incoming zombie. Now, unfortunately, this rain means that he's not going to die, doesn't it?
The lack of sun, I think, means he's not going to die.
No, I think it's the rain because it puts them out immediately. I'm going to beat him with a willow sapling.
You know, I'm not actually sure if you can hurt them when they're not...
No, I've killed one with a willow sapling.
I'll beat him with raw beef. Maybe he's allergic to beef. You did also.
Down, buddy.
Let's get rid of the willow sapling as well. I'll leave him to you and put this willow sapling back out.
Alright.
There we go. Good luck.
I'm beating him with dirt now.
What, did your willow sapling run out?
No, I'm just, I accidentally changed things.
Okay.
We're going to have to... can you build a javelin and help me kill this thing actually while I've got distracted? Cause
I've got a knife. Oh god.
there's another zombie coming. So
Yeah, I've got the other zombie.
I'm going to have to use some...
For some reason he's running away from me.
Yeah, mine is as well, actually.
No,
I think
mine
it might be
isn't.
because of the weather.
Mine isn't anymore. He's dead. Just literally, mate, seriously, the quickest way to kill him is knives.
Okay, I need to build a new knife. I'm out of knife.
Nap, in fact. Nap a new knife.
Yeah.
And then craft.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Okay, so...
Knives are nice and easy.
Yeah, I won't be able to make the clay kiln until I've sorted some of this shit out. And I need to get rid of some stuff as well, because this is a little bit ridiculous. Yeah. I'm gonna make a garbage bin, a trash can,
okay.
or whatever. It's gonna be 3 deep, which means that we won't be able to just grab it out with stuff, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so in there we'll go this sugar. What else don't I need here? This rotten flesh can go. Actually the thatch can go. This dirt can go. This dirt can go. Is there anything I don't particularly need? White cedar I don't particularly need. We've got a lot of that anyway. I can put this wood down so we can put the wood...
Can we just bury this? And how long does it last on the ground? Like 5 minutes, isn't it?
Huh?
How long does it last on the ground? Do you remember?
I don't know. Just leave it there, and if you fill it in, it will just come to the surface, basically. So it's not really worth it.
Okay, so you've started on clay. What can I do to gather materials? Should I go see if I can find more clay?
More clay would be good, so yes.
Well, gravel.
Basically, you know the white flowers?
Yeah.
There's another type of white flower that, yellow flower, sorry. There's another type of yellow flower that's a bit more like pyramid-y. It's kind of like it looks like triangles. Basically, that's where clay is. So you just put the clay down like there.
You dig down from there.
Yeah, it'll be just underneath the yellow flowers, not the normal yellow flowers. You'll notice them anyway.
Big ones.
Yeah, big ones, bigger.
So how deep under?
How do we? Oh, it's a nugget. Okay.
How deep under them do they tend to be?
Just on them, basically. That where the yellow flowers are is that like grass and dirt will be clay.